What's up, diecast collectors? This is OBB, the diecast news guy, and today I'm going to bring you guys with yet another Wave 10 NASCAR Authentic 2019 diecast review. It is another throwback diecast because, as you guys know, this is part one of the 2019 throwback cars. So yeah, guys, here you guys go. We're going to be reviewing yet another car that was canceled at 1/64 scale, but NASCAR Authentic saved, and it's going to be on Alex Bowman's 2019 Axalta Dawn Throwback Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 for Henry Motorsports. For any Tim Richmond fans out there, boy, you guys are in for a good treat because this is what this throwback is dedicating to, the good old number 25 Folgers car that he drove for, ironically, the same team that this car is in right now, Henry Motorsports. So, just shows you the much of history that, NASCAR has with this team. But, my God, guys, this is a great looking car. I mean, very basic, but, I mean, there are some really cool details of the diecast I'm about to show you guys quickly. But hopefully Lionel's quality issues won't screw me up, as I'm showing you guys the box in a very awkward angle. But we should be all accustomed to the 2019 Lionel Racing packaging designs, because you guys know 2020 they changed it. But still, going to be a great diecast to review, and without further ado, let's go and get this shit on the road, guys, as we're going to kick off this diecast review and the unboxing of the Alex Bowman 2019 throwback car. Alrighty, guys, we got the diecast out of its box, and before we get things started on this diecast review, you guys know what time it is. It is time to show off the little accessory that comes with every single NASCAR Authentics car, and it is yet another plastic hood, but really cool. I mean, very basic, but this does represent the hood quite well, besides, the branding right there with Alex Bowman and number 88. But cool that Alex Bowman also changed the color of his font, which I find pretty cool, so very creative on that part. And then there's a NASCAR Authentics logo if you guys want to see that. But yeah, it's just a hood. And what the hell is that white? Is this another paint chip, Lionel? What the hell is that? What the fuck is that? A dent? I think that's another paint chip, guys. Wow. So just like the Chase Elliott car, guys, we got ourselves yet another, looks like a gold paint chip or something. I can't even peel that off. Way to go, Lionel. Bunch of assholes. But anyways, guys, as we had that little distraction, here's the diecast. And when this car first got announced, I was a little underimpressed. I mean, I understand that this was a throwback to Tim Richmond's 1986 Folgers car. Pretty much a classic car when it comes to NASCAR history. But I'm sure a lot of IndyCar fans also might know this name because he was also, I mean, before he had his NASCAR career started, Tim Richmond was a IndyCar series driver. I think he was the 1980, if I'm not mistaken, the Rookie of the Year for the 500. And then after that, after 2 months later, he made his first NASCAR Cup race, which was the 600, if I'm not mistaken, or it was, I don't know, it was some race, but that's from as much as I can remember, just by, reading some history on him. But my God, guys, this is such a cool looking diecast. I mean, as you look where the gold is, I mean, you can probably tell by this camera where the gold is. It's got that nice metallic finish to it that we all know and love from Henry Motorsports, except for the Chase Elliott diecast because Lionel loves to screw up the most popular driver in NASCAR. And look at that, guys. Even the metallic finish goes to the top with that gold 88. The outline is very bold and dark, but that is really cool. But yeah, guys, I mean, Axalta with another throwback car, which is really cool. What the hell's going on with this grill? Wow, that's a sloppy job right there. What the hell, Lionel? It's just me or that Chevrolet logo looks pretty off-centered as well. Kinda, but that grill, that doesn't look right. Lionel, quality control definitely is not the finest when it comes to them. But then again, what else is new? The sky is blue, the grass is green. Well, I'm in Syracuse. The grass is white. Let's see right here. We got ourselves a nice little decal chip right there, right underneath the Nationwide Series logo. So, God, it kind of looks like the bird just took a big one right there on the on the freaking corner panel. Nice imagery right there, Lionel. Just wonderful. I mean, this is supposed to be a kid-friendly car, but that just ruined it right there. But we do got throwback tendencies and even the 90s NASCAR race car logo, so that is really cool. Yeah, it's kind of odd that, not all cars had the throwback tendencies, which I find that kind of odd, but I don't know, that could have been just a mishap from the tendencies, because I remember all of them used to have them, but oh well. But it looks like this back bumper looks pretty cool. We even got the updated Chevrolet taillights. Really cool. And holy crap, the camera's really fuzzy. Trying to block out all the errors on this car. I mean, I can't blame you because, God, every time I see quality control diecast, diecast that have flaws in it, I just get mad hypes from it. But yeah, guys, I mean, in terms of paint scheme accuracy, the paint scheme's definitely on point. But I wish Axalta could have done a lot more with their logos. It's just very basic. I mean, I understand the Folgers car. I mean, the white text. I'm glad they changed well, they've always had white text when it comes to Axalta, but I mean, nowhere near as amount of detail as another Folgers throwback I'm about to show you guys, which is also your side-by-side comparison. It is the Bubba Wallace car that I just recently mentioned on my SpongeBob review. So this was kind of a last minute. I was going to do a side-by-side comparison of the Axalta scheme from this year, well, for 2019. But I said, you know what? These are both Folger throwbacks, and I find it pretty appropriate that, Folger sponsored both rival teams in NASCAR. I mean, when it came to the late 80s, Tim Richmond had it done, and then when it came to the early 90s, that's when Mark Martin had the sponsorship. But in terms of throwback design, definitely the Ford throwback from 2016 definitely gets an A+. I mean, I love how they incorporated the Ford logo. Ford's always had some really cool throwbacks, especially with Chase Briscoe's. I hope we get that for NASCAR Authentics. We are for the 1/87 scale. But they were able to incorporate the Folgers logo. I mean, Axalta is just basically the Axalta logo, so that's an F right there in terms of creativity. Paint scheme's still pretty cool, though. I mean, I like how the gold is a lot more brighter and vibrant. I mean, then again, this is Axalta, so they are known for bright, vibrant paint schemes. But both do look really cool. I will admit that, guys. I mean, my God. I mean, definitely cannot go wrong with either of these cars. But in terms of quality, you guys know which car I'm going to show, which diecast is better quality. I mean, this one right here, might as well throw this one right behind, because quality was definitely at its finest. And this is a Lionel car, guys. Just shows you just how far downhill they have gone with quality. I mean, look at that. We had name banners back then, and now we don't in the 164s. But we are getting them returned for the 164 Gold Series, but not for NASCAR Authentics. So whatever, it is what it is. But it's still a great looking diecast, guys. I mean, it's such a shame what happened with Tim Richmond. I mean, if you guys don't know, I mean, he was he was definitely going to be a rising star in NASCAR. He already had 13 wins before his passing in 1989 due to being diagnosed and fighting a long-term battle with AIDS. I mean, just, my God, that is a horrible, and I mean, an absolutely gut-wrenching way to go out. Just, my God, guys. But I mean, that you can't go wrong with the legacy that this paint team has. And with those 13 wins combined, man, I mean, Tim Richmond was shaping up to be, a big name in NASCAR. I mean, who knows? He probably already was back then, if you guys, if any old fans are watching this review. But just, I say go out and get this car if you guys love your Axalta schemes. And overall, if you guys are a Tim Richmond fan as well, I mean, go out and get this diecast, because it is a great looking diecast. You can also pick up the 1/87 scale version of this car in the blind bags for Wave 4, if I'm not mistaken. But, yeah, guys, this has been OBB, the Diecast News Guy. Thank you guys so much for watching this Diecast review of the Alex Bowman 2019 Axalta Dawn's Throwback Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 for Henry Motorsports. This has been OBB, and I will catch you guys next time on another NASCAR Diecast review